Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I'm down my local duck pond with the Autel Lite Plus. We are going to check out that other lobster trap Christmas tree and just a little bit of this end of town. So right off the bat here, we will start a screen recording. And back to the Autel Sky app. We have 13 satellites. So let's take off. Take off before the ducks start crowding in again. There's a couple of them here. More than a couple over here behind me. I had to chase them off a little bit. I'll turn around and show you guys. We will start recording. Okay, we want the microphone to record on this too, just in case. So hopefully it is. And there you have it, guys. These are the ones that were trying to crowd around me here. They're very curious. If you guys watched my last video where we were feeding them down here, there's not as many here as there was that night. So let's stop that avoidance from ticking off. Get the drone up here. There we go. So now I'll show you guys a little better. So there's not even half the amount of ducks that were here on Christmas Eve. But they're very curious little creatures. Just got to be careful. There's a couple of seagulls flying around. I'm actually going to punch it and get up high. Now we'll pick the camera up. And once it's clear here, guys, we'll cross the road. Wow, there's like a ton of seagulls coming. Just gonna get up above them here. There's so many seagulls in this area. Okay, so I might not even have to cross the street there. We can see it from here. There's quite a bit of traffic coming here anyway. So I'll just pull a zoom in. We will fly over this direction though. I'm staying on my side of the street. But we will cross over here just about above the pond. And we'll put that camera down. And then we will pull a zoom, 2x zoom. There we go. I'll actually zoom in 4 times in a second there, guys, so you can get a better view. And 4x zoom, there you go. So I'll bring the drone down a bit now that those seagulls are gone. You should get a much better view. I'll pull the drone in a little closer to the road. And there you have it. You can see the decoration on the lobster trap Christmas tree is a big lobster. So it's pretty cool. I didn't notice that until I drove past it the other day. It's pretty decent. And that's a fair size, guys. Each lobster trap is roughly that long by probably that high. I don't know if you can see my hands. Roughly that high, I guess. And yeah, there's quite a few traps there building that tree. But it's pretty cool. So we will now zoom out. And we'll take our drone up the park a little bit. I'm going to turn you guys around this direction. I'm sorry about the angle the camera's on here. It's just the way the ground is, and I didn't bother adjusting the legs. Actually, I'll bring you guys down a little more level. There. That's better. So now we will head out over the park here. That's our fire department, that first building. The building across the street with the red roof is the fire hall. That's the dance hall. That's about as far as I'm going, guys. That's 160 meters. We will pull a slow circle around here. Pan the camera up. You get to see a lot of North Sydney. The camera up. There we go. Turn the drone around. We're down to 87% battery. I still haven't activated the other 2 batteries yet. I'm trying to save them and not activate them as long as I can. We'll pan the camera down, give you a look at the park as I'm flying over. We're only 50 meters up, guys. We are not high up at all. I actually have a story about this pond. A buddy of mine I was hanging out with when I was younger, he actually took a swim in that pond. It was the most funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm just about above me here now. Right across the street here, the building you're looking at is our local fish plant. Let's pan up. There we have it. Right across the harbor. The short side on the right is Westmount, Point Edward, sorry. Westmount's the other side of it. And the island you see on the left, that's Sydney side. We'll pan around towards town, the main street, the ferry dock. There you have it, guys. We're down to 83%. You can see the church down there that's being torn down. I will pull another zoom here once I situate the camera up. 2 times zoom. That's one thing about this drone. It has a absolutely fantastic zoom. And 4 times. So you can see that image doesn't get any worse when it zooms in. Unlike the Nano, the image goes more pixelated the more you zoom in. But this thing is absolutely fantastic for zooming. Absolutely fantastic. And we will zoom back out there in a second. I've got Matt sending me messages here. There's our ferry. Pick the camera up a little more. Right about there. There's the ballast grounds. So it brings everything in pretty clear, guys. You can see there's a Coast Guard vessel out in the harbor. And we'll zoom out 2 times. And then back to the regular size. So pretty decent, isn't it? Let me know your thoughts on it, guys. This is absolutely one of my most favorite camera drones. I'm kind of glad that I lost the Nano to be able to get this, because I got this at half cost. And that's the only reason I got it for half cost, was because of that flyaway. Now, they offered me a Nano at half cost, but I didn't want that. I wanted to upgrade. So I've got the drone pretty much right above me here, and we're about to end this flight. I'm down to 78% battery. Just pulling a little sideways flight, give you guys a little view around again. And then we're going to end this. I'm actually going to climb some more. See more of the area. We'll back up. We're right above the pond here now. And that's 100 meters, guys. So it's a pretty sweet drone. There is one thing that I have noticed online, and it's a new update that Autel is supposedly coming with, and it's going to be geofencing. So that's a downfall now for this drone, as everybody wanted to purchase this because there was no geofencing, which now they're going to adopt. Now, I don't know if it's every drone they have, guys, or if it's just that big commercial drone they have. It didn't really say anything other. It just said geofencing is coming in the next update. So that's it. I'm going to stop recording. We're going to end this video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's flight. If you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing. Leave a like and a comment. Everything helps the channel grow, guys. Make sure those notifications are on. And until the next one, peace and out.